Welcome to the Jack Shack, where we throw shit at the wall and hope it sticks. Bro, what are you doing with your life, bro?
I was just daydreaming.
No.
I was just to say
Bro,
something.
all you gotta do is just talk into the mic. It's not that
The
hard.
fucking mic is looking at me like a fucking big dildo.
Bro, not my fault you fucking play with dildos.
Well, you're saying all I have to do is look at it and talk.
Yeah.
Is that what you're used to doing with dildos? Because it looks like a fucking dildo.
Bro, gotta get one down your throat if you don't shut up. Okay, so
We're
anyways.
in my room. I know where my toys are hidden.
So anyways.
Oh, so what was I supposed to say?
Don't fucking... Who cares, bro? Who cares, man? So anyways.
Say it next time.
Bro, I was fucking driving down the road the other day. Right?
No, you won't.
What the fuck are you on about?
No.
No, yeah.
No, keep going.
No, like,
Go ahead.
I think I might have told you this, but yeah, I was fucking driving to go get a munch, and this random crackhead, I swear, just got in front of the car, probably 10-15 meters away, and stopped, paused, looked directly at me, so I started slowing down, you know, not to not hit him. And this motherfucker just starts busting a move, bro. He just busts it down sexual style. Like, he starts fucking dancing in the middle of the road, and me being me, and
You probably shoved it.
fucking probably, bro. So me
You just
being
got
me,
an itchy ass.
I may or may not have sped up to make a move, and he may or may not have been probably about fucking 2 or 3 meters away when he when he
What
jumped out
colours
of the
was
way.
he wearing?
He was fucking wearing black and brown, bro.
Ah, fuck, man. Should have been wearing red.
Fucking.
It would have definitely ran him over because he would have been a little mongrel.
Yeah, fair enough. Bro.
I was gonna say it looked like a stop sign, but I wouldn't stop for them.
Bro, what about that dude that stole your fucking parents? What was it? The hot water cylinder or
Oh
some
yeah,
shit?
that fucking crackhead just like walked up to my mom and he's like, "Oh, what are you guys doing with this hot water cylinder out there?" Mom's looking at him like, "What the fuck do you mean a hot water cylinder?" Like we didn't even really remember it existed. But his eyes fucking tracked right into that shit as soon as it was in the vicinity. I swear to God, and looked at that shit. I need that. I know I can make something out of it. That's a useful tool.
Bro, didn't he end up selling it for like scrap copper, getting $200 and then just smoking more crack?
Something like that. I know we got a cut of it. We should have got like 80 fucking 20, bro. 80 10.
80
20.
We're just throwing out numbers and hope something just magically
maths.
appears.
Yeah.
Must be a mathematician, my bro.
Right, I'm more of a philosopher actually, that's my side.
You're a philosopher?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I scratch my nuts today, are they going to be itchy tomorrow?
Well, if your nuts are itchy today and you haven't fixed the problem of why they're naturally just
You want to
itchy,
fix it for me?
I've got some cream.
Nah, don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that.
You're never gonna call me out for what I just said,
Bro,
because I wasn't talking about lotion.
what, bro? Man. Nah, I can't.
Anyways, fuck, what did that crackhead even? I mean, oh no, he didn't make something with the cylinder. He sold it. He made something with some shit he stole there.
Didn't he fucking steal like a chunk of wire as well and make like a fucking fish hook? No, no fish hook, like a fucking fishing spear.
He was into his fish. He liked fucking beating him in the legs.
Fuck yeah, that's right. The motherfucker took us fishing with his own homemade net and just caught a fish by hand without even using the net.
The
Just
net,
started
the net
punching
was
the
useless. Just meant to punch them with rocks.
Bro, he didn't even use a rock for the first time. He just started punching in the head until it stopped moving.
Punch the floppy thing until it stops flopping.
Bro, all you gotta do is just know where to hit it, you know? Wait, no.
Hey,
No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I
Pause,
meant.
man.
That's not what I meant, bro. Don't you even. Man.
I need a drag after that.
Drag my nuts across your forehead. Fuck.
I mean, if you say so.
Bro, how many times do I gotta tell you to stop looking at me like that when you say gay shit?
Wait, you're the one that said the gay shit. I just agreed.
And you looked at me.
You looked back.
Fuck. No.
Hey,
No, we can't do this, bro. We can't do this. No.
I'm used to people looking back at me. No. So Jacinda Ardern That bitch is a fucking horse.
Bro.
Through my horse cock.
What about that fucking random crackhead lady that we fucking chased down the street? Not chased down the street. You know, like we're not.
Yeah, we're good citizens. We totally didn't do that.
No.
We did not frighten the schizophrenic crackhead.
Did you want to maybe explain what the fuck happened on that one?
Fuck, it's pretty hard to explain what the fuck would have been going through that creature's head, but I'll try. We're just walking down the street, fucking, what are we doing? We're like drinking.
Yeah, just drinking.
Drinks in our hand, just walking down the street.
Yeah, it was at what, like 2 a.m?
Yeah, somewhere around there. And hear fucking like high pitched fucking wailing, witch wellowing. And then turn around and there's just some bitch walking towards us. We're scared at first. we're like, okay, let's turn around, fuck
you
that.
weren't even lying, she looked like she had demons in her eyes.
Yeah, she did. She looked possessed as fuck. So we started walking the other way. And then like wait, actually, this could be like funny content. Went on Snapchat and started recording. And then what did we even fucking do? We started making just retarded noises.
Yeah,
and
we
shit.
started like barking and fucking making like lion roars, like "Aroo,
Like I'm trying to remember how we started the frightening of the schizo.
We started doing that, and she just stopped, looked at us, and then started quickly walking the other way.
Yeah, like, bro, it went from us being the hunted to the hunters. it turned into us walking away from him to like 2 minutes later we're fucking full sprinting towards her.
Okay,
She's running like the fucking Flash.
Bro, you want to explain it? We didn't just randomly run fucking towards a crackhead and hope that she'd run away. Actually, no, we definitely
that's
did
my
that.
thought process.
Yeah, we did that.
That's what I was doing. I don't know about you.
We definitely did that. Fuck.
She jumped that fucking fence. We saw her jump the fence, and then it was pitch black. We couldn't see where she was, and then we just hear the fence at the other side, like 200 meters away. 2 seconds later, we just hear ting 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 on the other side. There she is! Like, she was fucking fast as fuck, boy.
Bro, she turned into Frozone for those couple seconds, I swear. That one doesn't even make sense, does it?
I don't know, what the fuck is Frozone?
From The Incredibles, bro, that black dude with, like, the ice powers that goes fast. Wait, no, he doesn't even run fast.
Are you just saying that because he's black?
No!
He runs fast?
No. I'm not just saying that because he's black. He doesn't even... Wait, what the fuck did I say? He doesn't even run fast, bro. He's just got ice powers. What the fuck?
So now I'm the racist.
Yeah.
Just assumed he ran fast.
Yeah, you racist. Get out of here. Bro, we don't like your kind around here, white boy.
Shut up, Spick.
Fuck. Okay.
Fucking went back. She crossed that fence like he crossed the border.
Okay.
There was no lawns for you to mow there. That shit was like full just dirt road.
Okay, back on topic, bro. So, yeah, we chased her. She jumped over that fence. Then she sprinted her heart out like fucking, I don't know, bro, like the Flash down the road, probably 200, 300 meters. And then what happened? She got into the fucking middle of the street with a car or some shit, right?
Bro, she was running so fast we had to sprint after her while trying to record her, but the phone was shaking, so we had to slow down. It's the only reason we didn't catch her before she got hit by a car.
Wait, she got hit by the car? I actually never saw that.
Technically, she hit the car. The car tried to slow down for her, and she just wasn't stopping. She fucking jumped on the car, landed on the windscreen, ripped off its window wiper, and then jumped in the back seat. And the car just kept driving. I don't know what. Like, if a crackhead jumps in my car, I'm not fucking happy. Maybe she just yelled rape, rape, and they believed her because they didn't try to kick her out of the car.
Bro, no, that shit's too wild. I swear.
But she fucking damaged the car. She purposely ripped off that windshield wiper.
Bro, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. You know, it's like. It's bullshit, man. It's fucking weird in here.
I wonder if she's still around. She has to be somewhere.
Bro, she's probably the fucking Nazi lady that walks around town wearing swastikas and
she's probably
yelling
like a
racial slurs.
reformed nun.
What? How?
I don't know.
Why would you just assume that every crackhead's a nun, bro? Nah. Bro. that laugh
Hygienist test.
No. I knew that laugh was devious, man. What the... Fuck. Bro. Have you caught up with anything that fucking Young Boy's been doing? Or fucking Kodak or any of that shit?
Nah, I reckon they're probably catching cases there.
Bro, what kind of cases do you mean? Because you know that around here catching a case means something underage.
I wouldn't put that past them either, bro. Autism in the hood. Do you think they're like... Because I'm pretty sure Kodak Black is autistic. Just watching him his interviews. I hope so. You think he's the
Kodak,
one?
Kodak,
I
you
hope so. Like, so anyways, as I was saying, like, you think autistic people... Like, autistic people, that's just a thing. I'm not even trying to roast autistic people. They just don't understand some concepts, like girls being too young for them.
Bro.
Young boy. Young boy.
Oh, no.
Bro.
No, not bro.
He's a clear case of autism in the hood as well, and his name is Young Boy. Do I need to say more?
Bro, if this ever blows up, we're getting a hit put on us by the young boy, I swear.
Come to Vegas. There's lots of young boys. No.
Fuck, man. You know, I just want to take another fucking tab and chill out, man. That's legit all I want to do is just take a fucking tab of acid and chill the fuck out. I don't need to hear about all this young boys shit or like Kodak being autistic, bro.
I feel like if I took another tab and chilled out right now, I'd come to some kind of conclusion. I don't know what it would be about, but it would be facts. I'll tell you and you'd agree with me.
Bro.
Not because you're onto a tab as well, but only slightly because of that.
Bro, I would agree with anything anyone says. Like, if someone tells me I'm gay, I'd be like, yeah, until I realize that what they said, and they'd be like, no. You know?
Is that why you're such a victim?
I'll turn you into a victim if you don't shut up, man. I swear, man.
I'm not the one being threatened here, because that sounds like a good time.
Fuck you, man. But no. Oh god, like, what's the fucking best or like weirdest drug shit you've done, bro? Like, just, well, high as fuck on anything.
Fuck, the first one that just popped into my head is just the time that we stayed up in a shed until like 6 in the morning, you remember that?
Yeah.
Fucking just being like, who's gonna be the first one to get out of this shed? If you leave the shed, you lose. That was our mini game because we were fucking high as fuck. It's just, if you leave the shed, you lose, and then you have to walk home.
Yeah, what were we on? Wasn't I on like two tabs?
Like M&D and fucking tabs. Tabs.
I remember being on like 2 tabs and weren't you on like a tab and like a fucking pill of ecstasy or some shit?
Yeah. So I was like, I could have stayed up standing in that shit forever. I was off a fucking icky, but I was like, why the fuck are we standing here so much? I was like, nah, fuck you guys, fuck your game. Walked out, and then I just remember the sunlight fucking hitting me. I just like stared at it. Said latest to you guys, still staring at the sun, and just walked the whole way home while staring at the sun.
How did you not go blind, bro?
I wasn't staring directly at the sun. It was just like, you know, when you're on trippies and you look at the sun rays,
yeah,
and you can just see them like everywhere. Like it seems like they're just everywhere. Like it seems like it's like massive.
You see the sun rays everywhere, and they just start swirling around and like fucking moving. And shit.
So I didn't even have to look directly at the sun to see the sun.
That doesn't.
I could look at the fucking ground and see the sun.
Somehow you're not wrong, but you're
like,
fucking
isn't
wrong.
that true? How am I seeing the ground?
Because of the sun.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. I see. Fuck.
There's no sun. It would be too dark. I wouldn't see anything.
Fuck. Okay.
So I could look anyway.
Okay. I get you. You're making like barely any sense, but it's enough to make boulders, I guess.
Could be a Buddhist.
You went wrong when you said you were about philosophy, bro.
Exactly.
I reckon the fucking weirdest one that I've had was when I took a fucking 11 grams of magic mushrooms at once.
Holy fuck! Was that in that tea you drank?
Nah.
Oh.
Nah.
So there was one worse than the tea.
There was one worse than the tea.
I need to hear about this.
There was one worse
than the tea. I need to hear about this.
So I'll start off with the tea one just so people know like what I'm on about.
Yeah.
So the first time I ever took mushrooms, I literally just found them in my girlfriend at the time's like little fucking room.
Just
and
a little stash.
Yeah, it was in like a cigarette filter packet, and it was just filled with dried mushrooms. I had no idea how much it was like a safe amount or whatever. So I may or may not have accidentally on purpose, about 6 grams of dried mushrooms in the tea. I love tea, so it was literally just hot water, the mushrooms, and a bit of sugar. I loved it. You know?
Halfway through, you just forget that you're drinking mushroom tea.
Yeah, you actually do until you just start chewing shit.
When you get to like the very bottom.
You actually have to use a little spoon to scrape it out into the mushroom back. But yeah,
You didn't realize that maybe it was too much when you got to that point. You just kept going.
Bro, they expanded like twice their size, so it was like half a cup of fucking mushrooms inside of a tea. Like it was like half water, half fucking chewy, like mushy mushrooms, bro.
Oh, that doesn't sound nice.
It was nice, bro. I had sugar in
I
there.
don't believe you.
Nah, there was sugar in there, bro. It's all
It
good.
doesn't matter. That shit would have tasted like ass.
Nah, it's all good, bro. It's all good. It's chill.
You're eating fungus.
It's fungi. Wait, no, I'd rather eat fungus than fungi. Okay, chill, chill with
Fungus,
this.
funguses, bro.
Okay, but yeah, that the way that trip went was basically I felt nothing for about half an hour,
Yeah.
and then it hit me, right? First wave. If none of you have done trips, then mushrooms and LSD pretty different. LSD hits all at once. Basically just a bland experience all the way through, or like even experience. Mushrooms, it comes in waves, so you'll hit a wave. About 15 minutes later, it's gone. You won't feel anything.
You
Then,
start feeling sober, and then you're like, wait.
yeah.
You walk outside, and you're like, wait, I'm not sober again.
Yeah.
I just remembered.
Yeah. You just like
I'm fucked.
do something, or it'll just hit out of nowhere, and it's like twice as strong as the last wave, something like that. But so yeah, 5 grams and 5-6 grams. Hits me about half an hour later. I'm like, okay, this isn't so bad. Again, first time trying mushrooms. I'm like, this isn't so bad. Everything's like slightly colourful and wavy. It's fine. I make myself another tea, not with mushrooms this time, just a normal tea. You know, I like drinking tea. But yeah, 15 minutes later, trip's gone. So I'm saying like, oh, that was a fucking weak trip, whatever. That's fine, because I've only done LSD at this point. See me 5 minutes after that, just smack straight into the fucking experience, right? Twice as strong. I'm sitting there looking up at the roof, laying down. The roof's all fucking wooden. The walls are all fucking wooden. All the furniture's wooden with
You
wood
see
grain.
the snakes, man.
Bro, I started actually seeing snakes on the fucking wall. Everything started to move. The carpet was turning into like fucking... It was moving, it was curling around. I'm fucking freaking out at this point. It's probably like 10 at night, 11 at
So
night.
it must be crazy. Imagine just laying in your bed trying to strangle with a snake, and then you see snakes on the roof.
Bro, I'd start strangling them too.
More than one snake gets fucking choked right now.
But yeah, that was a pretty bad experience, and that's not even the worst part. Like, again, it cut off probably 15 minutes later. After that, the third wave hit. The third wave would have to be like the strongest one out of that night. It was fucked. Everything started going dark. I started like seeing, like hearing voices and like imagining myself in situations like, bro, what if this stays like this forever? Well, bro, am I ever gonna be sober again? Fuck, what's happening?
That's like the first time that we got the bro stone
yeah.
with the fucking buckies.
That's right.
You get the
You wanna explain what buckies are?
yeah,
real
you
quick?
get the bottle, like get any bottle, like a Coke bottle, just a plastic bottle. Cut that in half. Take the bottom half off and just throw it wherever the fuck you want. And then you get like a big bucket, fill that up with water. Put the I kind of skipped a few steps, but it doesn't matter. Just imagine a fucking bong made out of a bottle, basically. You put it in the water.
The cone piece is like a socket that you've just chucked on the lid.
Yeah, it's the part I couldn't be fucked explaining. If they know, they know. Anyway, gave the bro about like a couple of those. About a couple. Maybe a couple too much, because he was lying down on the fucking concrete steps, saying, I have to go somewhere with my girlfriend. I have to go with her in 2 days. He was thinking 2 days ahead when he can't even remember something that happened a second ago.
Man could barely remember his name, and he was remembering that he had to go somewhere with his missus, bro. That's whipped. Okay, maybe it's too far, but like, you know.
It's getting whipped by these cones.
But yeah, so that trip was really bad. But what were we on about? Oh yeah, the fucking 11-gram trip.
11 grams, yeah.
The 11-gram trip.
And the most I've done is like 3 or 4.
Bro,
Something like that.
yeah, so for like those of you who don't know too much, the safe amount would usually be about 7 grams. Like that's like the big amount.
Yeah,
like,
the safe, trust us.
well, not safe, but like the big amount that people would take is like 7 grams, like safely, you know, like in order to not die, basically.
Yeah, so do it, kids.
No, don't do it. Don't
take your drug
do as
expertise.
I say,
from
not
us.
as I do. Do as I say, not as I do. Never fucking do this shit, unless you want to have fun. But like, don't do it.
Yeah.
So
No fun, do it.
you're the demon, I swear.
Sugarcoat it. Put some sugar on your shrooms and fucking drink it.
No, don't do that. But yeah, so I took 11 grams, and then I went to bed, started playing games in bed, just fucking jamming the PlayStation. And out of nowhere,
PlayStation with fate. Anyway,
shut up. Okay, shut up, bro. Fucking ex-boner.
yeah.
But yeah, I forgot I had taken shrooms because I'm actually just stupid.
Yeah.
But you're not meant to agree.
What?
But yeah, so it hit anyways. First wave was fucking extreme. I'm sitting there sweating, fucking tearing up, looking at the ceiling like, holy fuck. I look back down at my game, I start focusing on the game, and it's perfect. You just focus on the game. If you got something to focus on, no issue. It goes away. I'm like, oh shit, that's right. I forgot I had actually taken shrooms because I thought I just had acid.
Yeah.
And then it hits again. Second wave. I had to turn off the game. I couldn't focus. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't move. I was sweating my ass off. And this was in winter. Winter with my windows open.
Ooh.
So it wasn't hot enough to sweat. Let's put it that way. But yeah, I was laying in bed looking at my ceiling, and then I just started like seeing stuff move in my ceiling. The room's fully blacked out. Like if anyone else was in there, they literally could not see their own like hand in front of their face. It was that black. But
Racist.
that's okay, maybe a little. But so it was all just black, and I started seeing like stuff move in the walls and the ceiling and the floor and everything. Started hearing voices like just whispering like, "Come here, we know."
Sure, that wasn't just your landlord.
No, well, no, it was like fucking 3 a.m.
Isn't he bald and drives a right van?
Bro. Don't dog my landlord like that, bro. It's cheap rent. But
He literally saw that a Mexican moved into his house and made you mow lawns.
okay, that part's true. But yeah, so I started hearing voices anyways, like, "We see you, come over here." It was like 3 or 4 different voices, and none of them were mine, And then I look at the wall, and out of nowhere, I just see like human-looking shapes, like shadows, moving, dancing around, fucking just stopping, staring at me, like realizing that I can see them. And then they all just disappeared. So I was sitting there freaked the fuck out without being able to move.
Where'd
Nearly
my friends go?
I don't have any of those, you know this. But yeah, I saw that and I was just sitting in bed freaking out. Like, mushrooms, obviously, I poisoned myself. That's what they are, it's a poison. So I was like nearly throwing up the whole time as well. It was fucking horrible experience. Like,
sounds pretty young.
that's not even the worst part. As soon as the trip hit again, I saw fucking figures made of light.
Did you not like throw up and then drink it?
I'm not you, okay?
I'm not saying I would do that.
But you're not saying
I
you
just
wouldn't.
know people that have.
Like who?
You don't want to know them.
I don't want to know you.
Do you want? Do you want to know people that do that?
No, but how do you know?
Do you want to just be like tripping out and then just see someone like looking up there and vomit like a dog?
Woof woof, bro. But no, yeah, the third time that trip hit, like the third wave, that was extremely bad. Like, I used to do fucking heaps of MDMA.
Speaking of dogs, I need a bitch to put on a leash.
Okay, that was kind of out of pocket, but I get you.
Oh, anyway, as you were saying.
Yeah, third wave that hit was really bad. Like, I used to fucking smoke heaps of weed, do MDMA, ecstasy, acid, all that shit just for fun,
Mm-hmm.
But this actually put me off everything, including drinking for a couple months. It was that bad. Like, out of nowhere, it hit again. And these figures, like human figures made out of light, just showed up and started talking to me real nicely. I'm like, what the fuck? Bro, they were trying to buddy me up, I swear. But
The Patu Patu.
I don't know what the fuck that is, bro. But
Little furry people, bro.
I'll let you talk about that soon, because I'm actually fucking interested.
I don't think I'm educated on the topic enough. I just know that's probably what was talking to you.
But yeah, like, I don't know if you guys have seen like the Joe Rogan podcast and shit where he talks about DMT and whatever. It was kind of like that. Like, it felt like it was a different dimension. I was just contacting with them.
Have you ever done 11 grams of shrooms?
But yeah, anyways, that's it. So, you want to talk about the fucking Patu Paihi or whatever the fuck they're called?
They're basically just like, but I'm gonna offend someone with this because I'm gonna say everything wrong. but I don't give a fuck.
Disclaimer. We don't know shit.
Disclaimer, I really care. I'm sorry if I offend anyone. I'm pretty sure they're just like forest fairies that kind of float around and talk to you. Some of them are good and some of them are bad. So some of them will be like really nice to you, and they're actually just trying to protect you and look after you. Like as you're saying, that people like they're being nice to you, but you couldn't figure out why.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like to me. Because like they could have been.
They're trying to buddy you up so they can bend you over.
Exactly. You called it. Like they're just like, this guy thinks we're his friends. When should we rape him?
Whoa.
But some of them would just be nice. Like, I really hope this nice guy doesn't get raped. So it just depends. It depends. Are you a nice guy or not? Which one is more likely that they're trying to do to you?
Oh, bro, my cheeks are being lubed up right now, bro. They're entering at a really fast pace.
Fucking cutting party here trying to put their fucking rain of the forest on you.
The rain of the forest isn't, bro. Their fucking rain better not be white.
Same colour as them. And what colour are they again?
Fucking I don't know, bro. But you're a racist.
No, they're not a race. They're an entity.
That made sense. I'm actually surprised.
I'm probably lying. I don't fucking know.
I'm probably lying. Shit. Bro, are the fucking putty pie here, whatever they call the fucking like on as fuck.
I mean, she set some up to a smash or pass.
What? That's a bit down bad, bro. That's a bit horrendously down
Give me a
bad.
second. Patu. I don't actually know how to spell it, I don't think. But
Patu, okay. Motherfucker
let's set it
searching
off.
P-A-T-U-P-A
Don't expose me.
R-I-G G-E-R-E, bro. Patu Pyri Gihi.
You didn't say it wrong. Oh, you didn't even say you fuck. You didn't even say it right, but I can't roast you because I didn't spell it right.
Patu Pyra Gihi, bro.
That's not even what I wrote.
Close enough.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, there we go. Copy and pasted it for me.
Okay. Okay.
Smash or pass?
So what I'm seeing right now is a very tall looking, like they look tall, like lanky, but they're short. Probably about, 2-3 feet?
They look tall, but they're short.
Yeah, probably about, 90 centimeters, 3 feet?
You just assumed two things about them.
Suck my dick. But they're blue, like the Avatar people, right? And they have bright yellow hair. And the one that I was just looking at, go back. It's got bright red eyes that look like snake eyes. And it's got a flute in its mouth. And it really looks like it wants it. Like, it really, really looks keen.
Okay, the question is, do you give it it?
Fuck.
Give it.
Bro, so I'm down bad, right? But, like, I don't know about this one. I don't know about this. Oh, no, the way he's looking, yeah, give it to him.
So is that next? Wait, hold on. There's like a little creature in the background watching. Do you do it in front of it or do you go somewhere private?
Does that count as a threesome?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Next one.
No, bro, that basically just shows children. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
I just said next and scrolled. It ain't my fault. I didn't say this shit. I don't have Paju Pida hair porn on my phone. No.
I wouldn't believe that for a second, bro. I've seen your search history. I've seen it, bro.
Did I forget to delete that from my search history?
Fuck, I don't know. You told me.
Okay, what about that one?
You want to describe this one?
If you say anything other than smash or gay, that's how I describe it. Next, that's a smash.
So what it was is basically just a fairy with like butterfly wings, and very feminine looking. Looks like a just woman with wings.
She has cake.
Cake the fuck up.
Cake the fuck up. What happens if you have children with these things?
They'll probably come out fucking
They'll come out
turquoise.
like that.
Bro, no. And this one looks blue, short, like its head looks like a skull, black eyes, and like blonde Goku hair.
Looks like one of those like skull lollies with the like a blue goo inside them. You know those white chocolate things.
Oh yeah, the white chocolate ones. Yeah,
This is like fucking ET, but like extra terrestrial.
Bro, I don't know. This is kind of hurting my fucking eyes, man. Go back, go back. So this one is literally just a cartoon drawing, like a child's drawing, of a dude with orange hair, a crown, a green vest with a butterfly on it, and big green Peter Pan shoes. And he also has wings. Would you smash? Come on, would you?
He's a little twink.
He's a
I know what I'd do with him.
oh man.
Send him to fucking therapy.
But you need to send yourself to therapy. You know what you do to him. It's okay. Stop looking at the fucking patu pie.
Okay, that's enough of this.
Right.
I'm sure there's more positive things we could have said about them, but we'll save that for next time.
Hopefully. But yeah. So instead of smash or pass, what do you reckon? Bag it or tap it.
Bag it or tap it.
Bag it or tap it. So it's got to be something you'd fuck either way. But are you putting like a paper bag over its head, or are you tapping it how it comes?
What's an example?
Lana Rhodes, bag it or tap it.
Lana Rhodes. Let me search this up.
No, no.
I'm not gonna go into like deep.
Yeah. No, I get you.
Video hub.
So Lana Rhodes, that's a bit of an old one. Like she hasn't even done porn for ages. Got a kid and shit, but like still,
I mean,
back in her prime, would you bag it?
The
or
details.
tap
He means that she got. Does she have kids, or do I have a chance?
it? No, she's got a child, sadly.
Bag it. Is that her?
Yeah, that's her. That's her.
Well, that doesn't look like her.
That's her.
Oh.
I'm guessing that's a tap it.
I don't know. Like maybe bag everything other than them pretty ass eyes.
Fair enough. I'll take that as a bag it.
Yep.
Okay.
Bag with holes.
Bag with holes. Does it have one for the mouth too?
Yeah. I know she got good at game.
All right, so give us one. What do you reckon? Someone popular, bro. Someone popular. That heaps of these perverse creatures would know. Okay, he just searched up porn stars.
Dick for Lily.
Dick for what the fuck? Wait, I've got one for you. Go
I need to find you some goth girls.
What is? Oh yes, bro. Go like what the fuck? What's that TikTok chick's name? The one that blew up off TikTok and does porn. The cute ugly.
Delphine?
No, the ugly one that you can't tell if she's cute or ugly or like horrendously looking, but she's got big tits and a big ass and a big stomach.
I don't recall this, but my spank bank.
Maddie May.
Oh, no, you can't pick for me. I'm picking for you. Okay, I found you one. Angela White.
Angela White. Let's see. Bag it.
Hold on.
Bag it.
Yeah,
Bag it.
You're choosing it that fast?
Bag it. She looks like a fish.
I'm sure there's some good-looking photos.
Bro, her face is like a trout.
I'm sure she's beautiful in some of these.
In some of these, bro, you're digging deep to find it.
Angela White images.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Bag it. Imagine.
That's a bag it and don't tap it for me.
Imagine a goldfish with horse teeth. That's all I gotta say about that, bro. Search up. Okay, your turn. Go, Maddie May.
That's accurate.
Go, Maddie May.
Maddie May.
This one's just a curveball for you. No, that's not it. Go. Oh, fuck, let's see out there.
This one?
Nah. That one.
Damn. Like, that is most definitely a baguette.
You get one.
Oh, fuck. What the fuck?
Okay.
Guaranteed penis enlargement pills.
Okay.
Pills that changed my life. For example, enlargement from 3 to 5 inches.
From 3.
That's what it says.
Bro, you gotta stop
Pills
looking at
that
these.
changed my life.
Pills that changed my life. It's gonna turn my 1 inch into a 4 inch. Big difference. Big difference.
Wait, why don't people just invest in a barbell and a fucking rope?
Barbell on a rope? Hold on, what are you gonna do with that? Oh my god. Oh my god, no. No.
Drop it like a Minecraft anvil.
Bro, I didn't. Why? How? No. Why am I imagining that? Oh, let me just lengthen my penis real quick. Do one of you have a rope and a fishhook?
Do you think if you did that, would it like fully rip it off?
Yes, I think that if you tied a rope around your dick and tied a fucking 5 kg weight to it and threw it off the side of a fucking bridge, it would rip your dick off.
What would rip first, your dick or the rope? They're both the same shape.
I don't know how thick your dick is, but I'm pretty sure your dick would rip first.
Do you want to find out?
I really don't want to, bro. I really don't want to.
Don't question the thickness.
Right, here's the question. Would you let a hoe just bite your nutsack?
Yeah. Gently.
He's looking at me in complete seriousness right now.
Yeah, I am. Gently.
It's, bro, you're different. You're different.
What?
You're different.
Would I or have I?
Have you?
Have I?
Have you?
Would you put it past me?
I wouldn't put it past you, bro. That's what I want to know. Fuck, man. Fuck, bro.
So maybe.
So, actually, what have you done, bro? What fucking weird shit have you done? I need to know this shit now.
None.
Sure.
None.
Nah, I remember at least one that you did tell me about.
What was it?
The fucking... You and your ex rooting in the car or some shit? And someone was watching?
I wasn't going to talk about that, but since you brought it up.
Gonna have to.
Smashing in the backseat, fucking... Whoops, the windows cracked a little bit down, so there wasn't much noise compression. Attracted a couple of visitors.
Well, of the extraterrestrial kind, or?
Fucking E.T. does ride a bicycle, and there's this dude that's just circling around us on a bike. So it could have been extraterrestrial, but I don't know, I think it was just some homeless guy. But yeah, as soon as we noticed that shit, boosted it. I was fucking jumped in the driver's seat, turned the car on, turned the engine on, started reversing, hoping I didn't run this cunt over because I couldn't see him. You know how the windows get steamy and shit.
Oh, yeah.
I was just trying to see where the fuck I'm going, and then I've like made it onto the road and was just driving past, and then I looked to the side and the cunt I was watching is just staring at me because I put my window all the way down so I could like look out my window to see where I'm driving, and I just see the cunt staring at me. I'm still getting my dick sucked when this is happening.
Just slowly driving past him while shooting
Like,
something.
The fact that he had seen what we were doing, and then when I'm driving past him, he's staring at me, and there's just a head bobbing up and down. It was like a bit uncomfortable, but it was also like funny because it's like.
Oh, was it a drive-by though? Was it a drive-by shooting?
I should have just opened the door and busted another one that dude.
Fuck, man. You wasted the opportunity.
Whipped the whole block up.
I never want to
How
hear
many
that
times I
sentence
touched them
again.
kids, the whole block be molested.
No, you got anything else you want to talk about real quick, or is it time to wrap it up?
I think it's time to wrap it up.
Sweet.
Because, yeah. Yeah.
Alright, for all you all listening, this was the Jack Shack. TNT signing off.